Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, I hope you are too. I'm fine, I hope you are too. I'm fine, I hope you are too. I hope you are fine today. Clap your hands just like me. Clap your hands just like me. Clap your hands just like me. Clap your hands with me. Move your head side to side. Move your head side to side. Move your head side to side. Move your head side to side.
Hello, welcome to Storytime. Today's Storytime is about the 4th of July. So let's try the 4th of July song. 4th of July, it is fun. Picnic in the park. Hamburgers and hot dogs, apple pie too. As it gets darker, fireworks in the sky. Celebrate freedom, 4th of July. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. Well, today's story is going to be the night before the 4th of July. 'Twas the night before July 4th, and all across the USA, Americans were gearing up for Independence Day. Mom tied up the bunting while I gave Dad a hand. We hung up the flag from our porch and stand. The night we both slept sprawled out in our beds, while visions of fireworks popped in our heads. The next morning, we all dressed up in red, white, and blue. I even wore stars, one on each shoe. We lined up on Main Street. Look, here come the parade floats. Hooray for the marching band and the 4-H club goats. The mayor tossed candy. I shouted, "Here, here!" And Uncle Sam, walking on stilts, brought up the rear. Friends and family came over for a backyard barbecue. Dad fired up the grill as a storm started to brew. And goodies were set in the picnic table with care. "Get 'em while they're hot," hollered Dad, flipping burgers into the air. But just when we sat down, it started to pour. "Grab the food," shouted Mom. And we raced through the door. In hot dogs, in salad, in blueberry pie, in melon and corn. Keep those potato chips dry. We gathered in the kitchen and spilled into the hall. "Squeeze in," said Mom. "There's room for us all." As we munched our food, Grandma turned to Grandpa. "There'll be no fireworks show if this rain doesn't stop." "What?" we all shouted. "No rockets, red glare? 4th of July without fireworks? That's totally not fair." What, when to our wondering eyes should appear, with the rain suddenly stopping, the sky was now clear. We piled in the car and drove to the park. We threw down a blanket as it began to grow dark. Dad lit the sparklers, we drew circles in the air. We snapped glow sticks in our wrists and glow halos in our hair. The first firework was launched high into the night. It bloomed like a flower, exploding with light. Whiz, crackle, boom, woohoo, cheered the crowd. But my brother covered his ears and whimpered, "That's too loud." The band played the national anthem. Dad sang, "Oh, say can you see?" That's when I covered my ears because he was way off key. And now the grand finale. Wow, the best I've yet seen. A sky filled with color, a show I'll never forget. When the firework fizzled like fairy dust in the sky, we all cheered, "Happy 4th of July!" 4th of July treat. We need a special treat for Independence Day. Would something cool and sweet be okay? Let's start with a munchy, crunchy cone. But it's not very special when it's all alone, so let's add some red raspberry ice cream. Oh yes. It will add zest because it's so refreshing, some people like it the best. Let's add some vanilla ice cream on top of that. And remember, we have to wait before we can take a lick. We'll top it off with bright blueberry for a special treat that is colorful and merry. So, here it is, red, white, and blue, a holiday treat for me and you. Hello, this is Lindy, and this is the craft that you'll be making today. It was done in red, white, and blue. You need 2 popsicle sticks, your choice of yarn. I chose red, white, and blue, and some scissors. I'm going to show you how to begin it. So you take your popsicle sticks and you make sure that they are even. And you get the first piece of yarn that you want to use, the first color. And this is how you start it. You place this piece underneath, like so. And you go around 1, 2, 3. And then as you're going to turn it, you're going to make sure that it stays even. Hold it in place. 1, 2, 3. Then this is where you need to pay attention. You're going to go like this, and then under, and then you will start going across. You turn it, and then go across, and then you turn it, and then you go across, and you turn it and go across, turn it and go across, and then keep turning it, and you're going to go across until you can see that you have made this shape. It's kind of like a diamond shape. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how to tie it together with the the white yarn. Okay, so these 2 pieces have been tied together, and I'm going to tie some red yarn to this right here to begin to weave it so that it looks like this. So you get some yarn, and then you get them together. You kind of line them up like this. Then you're going to roll it around your finger like that and tie yourself a little knot. Like that. And then the scissors are simply to cut off the excess right here. And then you're going to continue weaving. So you flip it over, and this one's going across like this. And you just keep going. Just keep weaving. Just like this. And then you're going to continue until you have the full one.
Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,